Hey guys, how you guys doing this afternoon? Guys, I got a quick story I need to tell you guys, a funny story I need to tell you guys. Then I got something exciting I really want to share with you guys. Something exciting I really want to share. But let me tell you this quick story real quick. So guys, last Friday, right? I have a new employee and she perceived me or judged me as being broke because of the car that I drive. So let me tell you how this went down. So last Friday, I left my name tag in my car. So I went out. Walked out to my car to get my name tag. And I had a couple employees that was on the side of the building smoking. One was one of my trainers, crew trainers, and the other individual was a newer employee, just still, going through the training process. So I walked to my car, get my name tag out, and I'm walking back up, and she's laughing. And I'm like, why are you laughing? She was like, she said she told me that was your car, and I was like, the general manager driving an older car like that? I would have thought he was driving something more expensive. So I was like, you know what? A car is just a car. Car is just a car. So her trainer was like, girl, Frank got Frank got the bag. That's what she said. And she was like, you don't know. Frank got the bag. You need to jump on his YouTube channel and see what Frank is about. And I was like, yeah, you may learn something. Jump on the YouTube channel and you may actually learn a little something about me. And I'm not talking about money wise, but you may learn something about money, period, that will help you in your financial life. So then she was like, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, right, whatever. So the next day, she comes to work and she comes up to me and she was like, wow. She was like, I binge watched your YouTube channel last night. You really do have it going on. I was like, only because I practice the principles that I talk about in my YouTube videos. I actually live that life, saving money, investing money, having an emergency fund, building my assets. That's important to me. I was like, yeah, that car out there. I said, what you don't know is I got a nice convertible sitting at home. But a car is just a car. See, once you learn the principles about money, you will understand that. A car is just a car. It means nothing. A car gets us from point A to point B, and that's it. That is totally it. And she was like, well, my bad, my bad. I didn't mean to prejudge you. I was like, it's cool. It's cool with me. A car is just a car. So yeah, guys, I wanted to tell you guys that story. 'Cause I was like, wow, she judging me because I'm driving an older Chevy Cruze and thought your boy was broke. But see, that's a lesson though. We can never prejudge individuals by a car or the way that they're dressed. She didn't know me from Adam and Eve, but thought I was broke and didn't have much money because I was driving an older model car. You know what? Can't prejudge individuals, guys. Can't prejudge individuals. So, guys, I want to tell you about this exciting news that I have. So, you guys know Fritz Gabriel is my YouTube nephew, right? So, me and Fritz was emailing back and forth, and so me and Fritz have made contact. We've talked on the phone. We've been texting. I mean, we've been like staying in contact. We've been staying in contact. Fritz is a good young man. I've been enjoying our dialogue together. He's been picking my brain about a lot of different things, money and just life. Just life, events and how to navigate life and just asking my opinion on different things. So yeah, me and Fritz have made contact. We in constant contact. We're like texting every other day. We was just texting before I made this video. So Fritz is a really He's a really good guy. He's a really good guy. Guys, let me tell you guys something. But let me take a step back though. So me and Fritz are going to we want to collaborate sometime in the future. You know, do some work together on the YouTube channel. You know, and probably make some videos together. You know, in the future. So I'm really looking forward to working with Fritz in the creator environment, and I'm looking forward to continually to get to know him as a man and as a husband, a father, and things of that nature. So, you know, so I can lend I can just lend him any knowledge that I have, you know, on all that subject, being a husband, being a father. Um, yeah, so I'm looking forward to building that relationship with Fritz. Um, you guys know I rock with Shields Media. You know, me and Shields Media rock really well. We do a lot of communicating together. Great young man. You guys know I rock with Larry over at the No Regret Show. We communicate a lot through comment section. You know, we talk a lot. You know, my next person I need to get in touch with, because we reached out to each other, is Sabado. He runs a channel, Ask Sabado, the early retiree. And Sabado's channel is about retiring early, and how he was able to retire early, and just giving us some gems on how to retire early, how we can accomplish it, and how he's doing in his retirement. So I got to make contact with Sabado to so we can figure out a time where we can talk. So guys, YouTube, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Guys, I am an introvert by nature. I am a stone cold introvert. I'm a quiet individual. I am not the life of the party at all. I'm the type of person, I'm gonna stay in the background, you know, and just do my own thing. I don't want to be the life of the party. I don't want the spotlight on me. But again, this YouTube channel is doing exactly that. This YouTube channel is bringing individuals into my life that I would have never thought, that would have never came into my life if I never had gotten on this YouTube channel. Never. Fritz is over in New York City somewhere, or in the state of New York. I'm in Indiana. If it wasn't for this YouTube channel, we would have never, our lives would have never crossed paths. Never. I mean, my path would have never crossed with Shields Media, that young gentleman. My path would have never crossed with Larry. My path would have never crossed with Sabado. You know, my path would never have crossed any of these other creators if it wasn't for me hopping on this YouTube channel and coming out of my comfort zone. And getting out of my comfort zone. Because when I'm at work, guys, my mouth is constantly running, talking to customers, talking to my crew, you know, things of that nature. Mouth constantly going. But it's like once I leave work, the switch turns off. And I become this quiet, reserved individual who wants to be left alone, you know. But this YouTube channel, like I said, I'm 53 years old. But this YouTube channel is helping me come out of my shell. This YouTube channel is helping me come out of my shell. It's helping me be more open, more talkative with other individuals. You know, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the growth of my channel, and I'm loving the growth of me as a person on this channel. So yeah, I'm looking forward to collaborating with Fritz. I'm looking forward to collaborating with Sabado, and bringing some great content to the channel, to their channel, my channel. You know, we're going to just keep giving positive information that's going to help all of us, you know, improve our lives and improve our financial lives. But not only that, but improve our lives as individuals, as fathers, as husbands, as friends, just working on just being better individuals. That's what I'm about, guys. That's exactly what I'm about. So, guys, yeah, you know, enjoy. I just wanted to, you know, make this quick video. Enjoy your day, guys. And as always, I appreciate the support from each and every one of you guys. And as Mr. Gabriel will say, it's up, gang. It's up. So please remember to like the video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I'm out.